There is a divine urgency for your life. I have a plan that was meticulously designed before you were born, a plan filled with purpose, hope, and extraordinary blessings. You were not created by chance. Every detail of your existence has a divine intention. My plan for you is not something to be postponed or ignored, for it carries blessings that will impact your life and the lives of those around you. Now is the time to rise, to listen to my call, and to embrace the purpose for which you were created. Too often you hesitate, fearing that you are not ready or worthy of what I have prepared. But let me remind you, it is not your strength or readiness that matters. It is my power and guidance that make all things possible. The opportunities and doors I have opened for you are not random. They are part of my divine timing. Every moment of waiting, every trial you have endured, has been preparing you for this moment. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back, for I am with you, equipping you for every step of this journey. Today, I invite you to take a bold step of faith. Embrace the plan I have for you with confidence, knowing that I am your strength and shield. My promises are unwavering, and my timing is perfect. Do not wait any longer. The time to act is now. Trust in me, and you will see that the path I have laid out for you is filled with purpose, peace, and abundant blessings. Together, we will accomplish great things, for my plans for you are far greater than you can imagine. Your life is not a mere accident or a series of coincidences. I created you with a specific purpose in mind, a purpose that is uniquely yours. You are not here by chance, but because I carefully designed every detail of who you are. Your talents, your passions, and even your struggles are part of a grander plan that I have woven together with love and precision. You are a masterpiece, and your existence has immense value in my eyes. Many times you may feel unsure of your purpose or wonder if you truly matter, but let me assure you, you are indispensable to my plan. The gifts I have placed within you are meant to bless the world and glorify my name. Even when you feel insignificant or unworthy, remember that I see your worth and have a plan that surpasses your understanding. Trust that I have created you not just to exist, but to thrive and to make a lasting impact on those around you. Today I want you to reflect on the truth that you were created with intention and love. Open your heart to discover the purpose I have placed within you. Seek me in prayer, and I will guide you step by step. You are my beloved creation, and I have great plans for your life. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you were made for such a time as this. Your purpose is greater than you know, and I am here to help you fulfill it. Everything in your life happens according to my perfect timing. Though you may not always understand why things unfold as they do, I assure you that I am never late. My timing is precise and filled with purpose, orchestrating every detail of your life for your ultimate good. When things seem delayed or uncertain, know that I am at work behind the scenes, preparing blessings and aligning circumstances in ways that you cannot yet see. Patience is not always easy, especially when you long for answers or changes. But trust that my timing is not a delay, it is a preparation. I am building your character, strengthening your faith, and ensuring that everything is ready for the fulfillment of my plan. The waiting seasons are not wasted. They are moments of growth and alignment with my will. Even when you feel like nothing is happening, I am working to bring about something far greater than you could imagine. Today I encourage you to rest in my timing. Do not rush ahead or lose hope, for my plans for you are good and perfect. Seek my presence and let my peace fill your heart as you wait. Trust that every moment of waiting is a step closer to the fulfillment of my promises. My timing is flawless, and my love for you is unchanging. Hold on to this truth, and you will see that everything will come together at the perfect time. My promises to you are steadfast and unchanging. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, for I am a God who does not lie nor fail in fulfilling my word. Though the world may be unpredictable and circumstances may seem to contradict my promises, I want you to know that my words are eternal. They are a firm foundation on which you can build your life. My promises are not dependent on your abilities or perfection. They are anchored in my love and faithfulness. It is easy to doubt when you don't see immediate results or when challenges arise. But remember, my timing and ways are higher than yours. My promises are not empty words. They are life-giving truths that will sustain you in every season. Even in moments of silence or waiting, I am working to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Trust in me, for I am always faithful, and my word will not return void. Today, I encourage you to cling to my promises with unwavering faith. Let go of doubt and fear, and trust that I am true to my word. Open your heart to my guidance and walk boldly, knowing that my promises are your assurance of hope and victory. I am with you, and I will fulfill everything I have spoken over your life. My promises are your anchor, your strength, and your certainty in an ever-changing world. No matter where you are or what you are going through, I want you to know that you are never alone. My presence is with you at all times, surrounding you with my love and guiding you through every moment. Even in the darkest valleys or the loneliest seasons, I am right there beside you. My love is constant, and my promise is to never leave nor forsake you. You are my child, and I care for you more deeply than you can imagine. In moments of isolation or fear, it may feel like no one understands your pain, but I understand. I know your heart, your thoughts, and your struggles. I am here to comfort you, to carry your burdens, and to give you strength when you feel weak. You don't have to face life's challenges on your own, for I am your refuge and strength. My presence is your peace, your hope, and your assurance that you are deeply loved. Today, I invite you to lean into my presence. Let my love fill every corner of your heart and drive out every fear. You are never alone, for I am with you always. Trust in my presence, and you will find the strength and courage to face whatever lies ahead. My love for you is unending, and my presence is your constant companion. Together, we will walk through every season of life, for you are never alone. Every need you have, every concern weighing on your heart, I already know. I am your provider, the one who cares for you and supplies all your needs according to my riches and glory. You do not need to carry the burden of worrying about tomorrow, for I am the God who holds your future. Trust that I am working on your behalf, opening doors, and preparing blessings that exceed your expectations. Sometimes the weight of your needs may feel overwhelming, but I want you to release them into my hands. My provision is not limited by human circumstances or resources. I can make a way where there seems to be no way. I am the God who fed the multitudes with a few loaves and fishes, and I am the same God who will provide for you today. Do not let fear or anxiety rob you of the peace that comes from trusting in me. Today I encourage you to rest in the assurance of my provision. Bring your needs before me in prayer, and trust that I will supply all that you require. My timing is perfect, and my resources are unlimited. I am your provider, and I delight in taking care of you. Trust in my faithfulness, and you will see that I am more than able to meet every need and fulfill every promise in your life. Surrendering your life to me is not a sign of weakness. It is the most powerful act of trust you can make. When you lay down your plans, fears, and desires before me, you open the door for my perfect will to unfold in your life. Surrender is not about losing control, but about giving control to the one who knows you better than you know yourself. I see the bigger picture, and my plans for you are always good. It can be difficult to let go, especially when you are uncertain about the future. But I want you to know that I am trustworthy. When you surrender to me, you are placing your life in the hands of a loving Father who is committed to your well-being. My ways may not always make sense to you, but they are higher and better than anything you could imagine. Surrender allows me to work freely in your life, bringing blessings and breakthroughs that you cannot achieve on your own. Today I invite you to surrender everything to me. Trust that I am for you and that my plans are to prosper you, not to harm you. Release your worries, dreams, and fears into my hands, and watch as I transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Surrender is not the end. It is the beginning of a journey filled with hope, purpose and my unfailing love. Let go and trust in me, for I am working all things together for your good. The faith I have placed within you has the power to change what seems unchangeable. Even faith as small as a mustard seed is enough to move mountains when it is anchored in me. You don't need to have perfect or unwavering faith. You only need to trust that I am the God who makes the impossible possible. Faith is not about understanding everything. It's about believing in me, even when the path ahead is unclear. Life often presents obstacles that feel insurmountable, but your faith activates my power in your life. Every step you take in trust, every prayer spoken with belief, becomes a declaration that you know I am with you and for you. I am the one who calms storms, parts seas, and brings life to what is dead. When you place your faith in me, you allow me to work in ways that surpass your understanding and bring glory to my name. Today, I urge you to step out in faith. Do not let doubt or fear hold you back, for I am your strength. Speak to the mountains in your life with confidence, knowing that I am the God who moves them. Your faith, no matter how small it feels, has the power to unleash miracles and open doors that seemed forever closed. Trust in me, and together we will overcome every challenge. Your faith is a gift, and it holds the key to a life filled with my presence and power. Life is not just about reaching the destination I have for you. It's about the journey we take together. Each step you take, every lesson you learn, and every challenge you face are shaping you into the person I have called you to be. The journey is where your faith grows, your character is refined, and your relationship with me deepens. It is not a race to the finish line, but a process of becoming who I created you to be. Sometimes the road may feel long and difficult, and you may be tempted to rush ahead, but trust that every twist and turn has a purpose. The detours and delays are not wasted time. They are opportunities for growth and discovery. I am with you on this journey, guiding you, teaching you, and providing for you at every step. The journey is not about perfection, but about progress, about walking with me and trusting in my timing. Today, I encourage you to embrace the journey. Do not become discouraged by the length of the road or the obstacles along the way. Instead, find joy in the process, knowing that I am with you and that every step brings you closer to the purpose I have for your life. The journey is where we walk together, and it is as valuable as the destination itself. Trust in me, and you will find that every moment is filled with meaning and my presence. Gratitude has the power to transform your perspective and align your heart with mine. When you choose to give thanks, even in the midst of challenges, you open the door for my peace and joy to fill your life. Gratitude is not about ignoring the difficulties you face. It is about recognizing my presence and my blessings in every situation. It is a declaration of trust, a reminder that I am good and that I am working all things for your good. Every moment you spend in gratitude strengthens your spirit and brings you closer to me. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, from worry to worship. Gratitude is a powerful weapon against fear, doubt, and negativity. It reminds you that I am in control and that my promises are true. Even in the smallest blessings, there is evidence of my love and faithfulness. When you give thanks, you create space for me to work in your life in even greater ways. Today, I invite you to cultivate a heart of gratitude. Take time to thank me for the blessings you see and for the ones that are yet to come. Let gratitude become your daily practice, a way of life that draws you closer to my heart. As you give thanks, you will find that your burdens become lighter and your spirit becomes stronger. Gratitude is a gift that not only blesses you, but also brings joy to my heart. Choose to live in gratitude, and you will experience the fullness of my love and provision. I know the challenges you face and the battles you fight. Sometimes they may seem too great to bear, but I want you to know that I am your strength. You don't have to overcome these challenges on your own. I am with you, empowering you to rise above every obstacle. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and when you feel like you cannot go on, I am there to carry you. You are not defeated, for I am the God who gives victory. The strength I give is not limited or conditional. It is available to you every moment, no matter how weak or discouraged you feel. My power is not dependent on your abilities, but on my unchanging love for you. When you rely on me, you will find that you can do more than you ever thought possible. Your battles are not yours alone to fight. They are opportunities for me to show my faithfulness and power in your life. Today, I encourage you to lean on me for strength. Do not be afraid to admit your need, for I delight in being your refuge and support. Whatever you are facing, know that you are not alone, and that my strength is more than enough. Trust in me, and you will find the courage to keep moving forward. I am your strength, your protector, and your deliverer. Together, we will overcome every challenge and walk into the victory I have prepared for you. Your life is not a random series of events. It is held securely in my hands. I see every detail, every joy, every pain, and every moment of uncertainty. Nothing escapes my attention, and nothing happens outside of my care. Even when life feels chaotic or out of control, I am the one who holds all things together. I am your creator, your sustainer, and your guide, and I have a plan for your life that is filled with purpose and hope. There may be moments when you feel like you are drifting or that your life lacks direction, but I want you to know that I am always at work, shaping your journey and leading you toward my perfect plan. Even in the struggles, I am with you, using every experience to refine you and draw you closer to me. Trust that I am in control even when you cannot see the full picture. Your life is not in the hands of chance or fate. It is in my loving, capable hands. Today, I invite you to rest in the assurance that your life is secure in me. Release your worries and fears, and trust that I am working all things for your good. My plans for you are good, and I am faithful to bring them to completion. You don't need to carry the burden of figuring everything out on your own. Let me guide you, protect you, and lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Your life is in my hands, and I will never let you go. In moments of weakness and struggle, my grace is more than enough to sustain you. You don't need to rely on your own strength or strive for perfection, for my grace is what carries you through. It is a gift, freely given, that covers your shortcomings and empowers you to overcome every challenge. My grace is not limited by your mistakes or failures. It is abundant and unending. No matter where you are or what you face, my grace is sufficient for you. Sometimes you may feel unworthy or incapable of receiving my grace, but I want you to know that my love for you is unconditional. My grace is not something you earn. It is something I delight in giving to you because you are my beloved child. It is through my grace that you find strength when you feel weak, hope when you feel hopeless, and peace when you feel overwhelmed. My grace is the power that enables you to rise above every circumstance and walk in victory. Today, I encourage you to rest in my grace. Let it fill every corner of your heart and bring you the comfort and confidence you need. You don't have to carry your burdens alone, for my grace is sufficient to meet every need. Trust in me, and let my grace work in your life in ways that exceed your expectations. My grace is my gift to you, and it will never run out. Embrace it, and walk boldly in the assurance that I am with you always. You are loved more than you can comprehend. My love for you is not based on your performance, achievements, or perfection. It is rooted in who you are as my child. I chose you, I created you, and I delight in you. Nothing can separate you from my love, and nothing you do can make me love you more or less. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and unconditional. In moments when you feel unloved or unworthy, remember that I see you differently than the world does. I see your heart, your potential, and the beauty I have placed within you. My love is not dependent on how others see you or how you see yourself. It is a constant truth, a foundation that will never be shaken. You are not just loved. You are cherished, treasured, and adored. My love is the greatest gift I can give you, and it is always available to you. Today, I invite you to receive my love fully and without reservation. Let it wash over you, healing the wounds of rejection or insecurity. My love is your anchor, your peace, and your source of strength. Rest in the knowledge that you are deeply and unconditionally loved by the one who created you. Let my love guide you, comfort you, and empower you to live a life filled with joy and purpose. You are loved beyond measure, and that will never change. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, I am your peace. My peace is not like the fleeting calm that the world offers. It is a deep, abiding presence that sustains you through every storm. When you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or afraid, come to me, and I will give you rest. My peace is a gift that no one can take away, a shield that protects your heart and mind from fear and worry. I am the source of true peace, and I offer it to you freely. You don't need to have all the answers or solve every problem to experience my peace. It comes when you trust in me, surrendering your cares and burdens into my hands. My peace is not dependent on your circumstances. It is rooted in my presence with you. Even in the midst of trials, you can find stillness and assurance in me. My peace guards your heart, renews your strength, and fills you with the confidence to face whatever lies ahead. Today, I invite you to receive my peace. Let go of the worries that weigh you down and allow my presence to bring calm to your soul. Rest in the knowledge that I am with you and that I am in control. My peace is not fragile or temporary. It is eternal and unshakable. Walk in my peace, and you will find the strength and clarity to navigate every challenge. I am your peace, and in me, you are secure. Fear often whispers that you are not enough, that the unknown is too overwhelming, or that you will fail. But I want you to know that my plans for you are far greater than your fears. I see the path ahead clearly, and I know what lies beyond your uncertainties. My plans are filled with hope, purpose, and a future that will bless you abundantly. I have gone before you, preparing every step, and I will never leave your side as you walk into the unknown. Your fears may feel powerful, but they are no match for my presence and promises. I am the God who calms the storm and silences the voices of doubt. When fear arises, it is an opportunity to trust me, to lean on my strength, and to see how I can work in miraculous ways. My plans for you are not hindered by your fears. They are designed to overcome them. Every time you choose faith over fear, you align yourself with my purpose and open the door to blessings beyond your imagination. Today, I encourage you to bring your fears to me. Let me carry them for you and replace them with courage and peace. Trust that my plans for you are good and that I am in control. You don't have to navigate this journey alone or overcome fear by your own strength. I am with you, and together we will face every challenge. My plans are greater than your fears, and my love for you is greater than anything that tries to hold you back. You are not an accident or an afterthought. You are chosen. I selected you before the foundation of the world, setting you apart for a unique purpose that only you can fulfill. Your life is not random. It is part of a divine design that reflects my love and creativity. You are chosen to carry out my will, to share my light, and to impact the world in ways you cannot yet imagine. You are my beloved, and your purpose is sacred. There may be moments when you feel inadequate or unworthy of the calling I have placed on your life. But remember, it is not about your strength or abilities. It is about my power working through you. I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. Every talent, every experience, and even every weakness you possess can be used for my glory. You are chosen not because of what you can do, but because of who I am and the love I have for you. Today, I want you to embrace your identity as one who is chosen. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are part of my plan and that I am equipping you for every step of your journey. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from fulfilling the purpose I have set before you. You are chosen, cherished, and deeply loved. Trust in me, and I will guide you into a life filled with meaning and impact. In a world where joy often feels fleeting or conditional, I offer you a joy that is unshakable and eternal. My presence in your life is the source of true joy, a joy that transcends circumstances and fills your heart with peace and hope. When you draw near to me, you will experience a joy that the world cannot give or take away. It is a gift, rooted in my love for you and the assurance that I am always with you. The joy I give does not depend on everything being perfect. It flourishes even in the midst of trials and challenges because it is anchored in me. When you focus on my presence, you will find that joy becomes your strength. It lifts your spirit, renews your hope, and reminds you that I am working all things for your good. My joy is not a fleeting emotion. It is a deep and abiding reality that flows from my love and faithfulness. Today, I invite you to seek my presence and allow my joy to fill your heart. Let go of the distractions and worries that steal your joy, and rest in the truth that I am with you. My joy is a wellspring of life, refreshing your soul and giving you the courage to face each day. Walk in my joy, and you will find that it becomes a testimony of my goodness to those around you. My presence brings joy, and that joy is your strength. No matter what mistakes you have made or how far you feel from me, I am the God of second chances. My mercy is new every morning, and my love for you never runs out. I do not define you by your failures. I see you through the lens of my grace and the purpose I have for your life. Your past does not disqualify you from my plans. It prepares you for the new beginnings I have in store. When you come to me with a repentant heart, I am ready to restore, renew, and redeem every area of your life. I am not a God who holds grudges or keeps a record of wrongs. Instead, I am a loving Father who longs to see you walk in freedom and purpose. Your mistakes are not greater than my mercy, and your failures cannot overshadow my love. I specialize in turning what is broken into something beautiful. Today, I encourage you to embrace the second chance I offer. Do not dwell on your past or let it define your future. Come to me with an open heart, and I will lead you into a life of hope and restoration. I am the God of second chances, and my plans for you are good. Trust in my mercy, and you will see how I can bring beauty from ashes and purpose from pain. Together, we will write a new chapter filled with grace and love. Every prayer you have ever spoken, whispered, or even thought in your heart has reached me. I hear you. Your prayers are not lost in the void. They are precious to me, and I treasure every word. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, know that I am listening and working in ways you cannot yet see. Your prayers are an expression of your faith and trust in me, and they move my heart. There are times when the answers to your prayers may seem delayed or different from what you expected, but I want you to know that I am always at work, aligning my response with what is best for you. My timing is perfect, and my answers are rooted in my love and wisdom. Your prayers are powerful, not because of the words you speak, but because of the faith behind them. They are a bridge between your heart and mine, opening the way for my will to be done. Today, I invite you to continue praying with confidence. Do not lose heart or give up, for your prayers are making a difference. Trust that I am listening and that I am faithful to respond in the right way and at the right time. Your prayers are not in vain. They are seeds that will bear fruit in due season. Keep seeking me, and you will see how your prayers are a vital part of the work I am doing in your life. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, I want you to know that I am actively working behind the scenes of your life. You may not see the full picture, but I am aligning circumstances, preparing hearts, and opening doors that will lead you closer to the purpose I have for you. My ways are higher than your ways, and my plans are greater than you can imagine. Trust that even in moments of silence, I am at work for your good. It's easy to become discouraged when results are not immediate or when life feels stagnant. But remember, some of the most profound work I do happens in the unseen. Just as seeds grow beneath the soil before sprouting into the light, so too are the blessings I have for you being cultivated in the hidden places. Every prayer you've prayed, every act of faith you've taken, and every step of trust you've shown has not been in vain. I am working, even when you don't realize it. Today, I encourage you to rest in the assurance that I am moving in your life. Be patient and trust in my perfect timing, knowing that the work I am doing will bring about something beautiful. Do not give up, for the breakthroughs and blessings I am preparing are closer than you think. I am working behind the scenes, and soon you will see the fruits of my faithfulness. Hold on to hope, for I am the God who never stops working for you. The world may try to define you by your past, your achievements, or your failures, but I want you to know that your true identity is found in me. You are my beloved child, created in my image and called for a purpose. Your worth does not come from what you do or what others say about you. It comes from who you are in my eyes. I see you as precious, unique, and deeply loved. When you anchor your identity in me, you are free from the pressures of trying to measure up to the world's standards. You don't have to prove your value or seek approval from others, for you are already fully accepted by me. Your identity is not something you earn. It is a gift I have given you. You are my creation, my masterpiece, and nothing can change the truth of who you are in me. Today, I invite you to embrace your identity as my child. Let go of the labels and expectations that the world has placed on you, and rest in the knowledge that you are loved just as you are. Your identity is secure in me, and nothing can take it away. Walk boldly in this truth, knowing that you are chosen, cherished, and called for a divine purpose. Your identity in me is your greatest strength, and it is unshakable. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not forgotten, even if they feel distant or impossible. I am the God who brings life to what seems dead, and who restores hope to what seems lost. Do not be afraid to dream again, for I am with you, ready to breathe new life into the visions I have given you. Your dreams are not too big or too small for me to fulfill. Trust that I am the author of your dreams, and I am faithful to bring them to completion. Life may have discouraged you, causing you to set aside the dreams you once held dear, but I want you to know that the dreams I have planted in your heart are part of my purpose for you. They may take time to unfold, but they are not forgotten. Every delay, every challenge, and every setback has been preparing you for the right moment. Your dreams are not in vain, for I am the God who makes all things possible. Today, I encourage you to rediscover the dreams I have placed within you. Bring them to me in prayer and trust that I am working to fulfill them in my perfect timing. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from hoping and believing. I am with you, and I will guide you every step of the way. Dream again, for I am the God of new beginnings, and I have great things in store for you. Every step you take, every decision you make, and every path you follow is under my guidance. I am the one who goes before you, preparing the way and leading you toward the purpose I have for your life. You do not have to walk this journey alone or figure everything out by yourself. I am your guide, your protector, and your constant companion. Trust that I am directing your steps, even when the road ahead feels uncertain. Life's journey is filled with twists and turns, but I am with you in every moment. When you feel lost or unsure, I am the voice that whispers direction and the light that illuminates your path. You don't need to know every detail of what lies ahead. You only need to trust that I do. I am guiding you with love and wisdom, ensuring that every step brings you closer to the fulfillment of my plan for you. Today, I invite you to rest in the assurance that your journey is guided by my hand. Let go of the need to control or understand everything, and allow me to lead you. I am with you every step of the way, and I will never steer you wrong. Trust in my guidance, and you will find peace, purpose, and joy along the way. Your journey is not a burden. It is an adventure we take together, and I am faithful to lead you to your destination. The love I have for you is boundless and immeasurable. It is not limited by your circumstances, your failures, or your doubts. My love for you is unconditional, eternal, and unwavering. You cannot earn my love, nor can you lose it, for it is rooted in who I am and my unchanging nature. No matter where you are or what you've done, my love for you remains constant and true. In moments when you feel unworthy or unloved, remember that my love is not based on what you do, but on who you are. You are my beloved child, and nothing can separate you from my love. My love is a refuge, a source of strength, and a promise that you are never alone. It is a love that pursues you, redeems you, and calls you by name. My love has no limits, and it is always available to you. Today, I want you to open your heart to the fullness of my love. Let it fill every part of your being and heal every wound. My love is your foundation, your anchor, and your greatest assurance. Walk in the knowledge that you are deeply and unconditionally loved. My love for you is limitless, and it is the greatest gift I have given you. Trust in my love, and you will find peace, hope, and joy that surpass all understanding. There is never a moment when you are out of my thoughts or beyond my care. Even when life feels overwhelming or you feel unseen by the world, I want you to know that you are never forgotten. I have engraved your name on the palms of my hands, and my love for you is eternal. You are precious to me, and I am deeply involved in every aspect of your life. There is nothing about you that escapes my attention or concern. The world may overlook you, and circumstances may make you feel insignificant. But my view of you is constant and true. I see your struggles, your victories, your fears, and your dreams. I am the God who counts every tear and rejoices in every step you take in faith. You are not just one among many. You are uniquely loved and cherished. My eyes are always upon you, guiding, protecting, and providing for you. Today, I encourage you to rest in the truth that you are never forgotten. No matter what you face or how alone you feel, I am with you. My presence surrounds you, and my love holds you close. Trust that I am working in your life, even in the unseen moments. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved and remembered by the one who created you. Walk confidently, knowing that you are always in my heart and under my care. The pain you have experienced, though heavy and difficult, is not without meaning. I am the God who takes what is broken and turns it into something beautiful. Your pain is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a greater purpose. Every tear, every struggle, and every moment of heartache is something I can use to bring healing, hope, and transformation. I do not waste anything in your life. I redeem it all for my glory and your good. It may be hard to see now, but the pain you carry can become a source of strength and inspiration for others. I am working in your heart to bring healing and restoration, preparing you to walk in the fullness of the purpose I have for you. Your scars will become testimonies of my faithfulness, and your struggles will equip you to bring comfort and hope to those who are hurting. Trust that I am with you in the midst of your pain, shaping it into something beautiful. Today, I invite you to surrender your pain to me. Let me carry your burdens and work in ways you cannot yet understand. Trust that I am faithful to turn your pain into purpose, transforming it into a source of blessing for you and others. You are not defined by your pain. You are defined by my love and my plans for you. Together, we will turn your trials into triumphs and your tears into joy. My promise to you is simple and unchanging. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In moments of joy and in seasons of struggle, I am with you. My presence is not dependent on your circumstances or your feelings. It is a constant reality. You are my beloved child, and I will never abandon you. No matter where you go or what you face, my love and my presence will go with you. Sometimes life may make you feel isolated or forgotten, but I want you to know that you are never truly alone. I am by your side, holding you, guiding you, and giving you the strength to move forward. Even in the darkest valleys, my light surrounds you. My promise to never leave you is not just words. It is the foundation of my relationship with you. I am your refuge, your protector, and your closest companion. Today, I encourage you to hold on to this promise. No matter what lies ahead, know that you are not walking alone. My presence is your comfort, your strength, and your assurance that you are deeply loved. Lean on me and let my love sustain you in every season. I will never leave you, and I will never stop working for your good. You are mine, and I am always with you. Forgiveness is a gift that sets your heart free. It is not about excusing the wrongs done to you, but about releasing the weight of anger, bitterness, and pain. When you choose to forgive, you open the door for my healing and peace to flow into your life. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of strength and faith that aligns you with my love and grace. I know how hard it can be to forgive, but I am here to help you every step of the way. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or ignoring the hurt. It means entrusting justice to me and allowing me to work in ways that bring restoration and redemption. When you forgive, you free yourself from the chains of resentment and make room for my blessings to flow into your life. Forgiveness is not just for others, it is for you, to bring you freedom and peace. Trust that I will take care of the rest. Today, I invite you to let go of the pain and bitterness that weigh on your heart. Bring your hurts to me and allow my love to guide you into forgiveness. It is not something you have to do alone. I am with you, giving you the strength to release what no longer serves you. Forgiveness is a pathway to freedom, and I am here to lead you every step of the way. Trust in me, and let forgiveness transform your heart. Your life is not isolated or insignificant. It is part of a grand divine plan that I am unfolding across time and space. You are a vital piece of a much larger story, one that is filled with purpose and beauty. Every experience, every talent, and every challenge in your life is woven into the fabric of my greater plan. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that I am working everything together for your good and for my glory. It's easy to feel small in the vastness of the world, but I want you to know that your role is irreplaceable. What I have called you to do, no one else can do in the same way. You are uniquely gifted and positioned to fulfill the purpose I have for you. Even the moments that feel ordinary or mundane are significant in my eyes, for they are part of the journey I have set before you. Your life matters, and it impacts more than you can see. Today, I encourage you to embrace your role in my bigger plan. Trust that I am using every moment, every decision, and every step to accomplish something greater than you can imagine. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, guiding and empowering you. Together, we are building something eternal and beautiful. You are part of my story, and your life is a testament to my love and faithfulness. I am the light that never fades, even in the darkest moments of your life. Though you may feel surrounded by shadows, know that my light is always with you. My light does not only guide your steps, but also dispels every shadow of fear, uncertainty, and despair. There is no darkness that can overcome me, for I am the God who brings hope, life, and direction where all seems lost. Darkness often makes you feel alone or abandoned, but remember, I am right beside you. My light is present even when your eyes cannot yet see it. Every step you take in faith brings more of my light into your situation. My light is not fleeting. It is constant and eternal. It illuminates not only your path but also transforms your heart, filling it with peace and courage. Today I want you to look to me as your light. Do not let darkness overwhelm your heart, for I am with you, scattering every shadow. Trust in me, and my light will guide you through every valley and every storm. Even when everything around you feels uncertain, my light is your certainty. Hold on to me, and you will see how the darkness gives way to my glory in your life. Every tear you have ever shed is precious to me. No pain goes unnoticed, and no burden is beyond my understanding. Your tears are a testament to your journey, your struggles, and your faith in me as the one who can bring healing and hope. I collect each tear as a priceless pearl, promising that none of your pain will be wasted. Your tears are not a sign of weakness. They are proof that your heart seeks me even in the hardest moments. Though tears may symbolize sorrow, they also mark the beginning of healing. I am the God who turns weeping into joy, sorrow into dancing, and burdens into relief. I come to wipe away every tear, bringing comfort that the world cannot provide. Your tears are also a prayer, reaching straight to my heart. In every moment you have cried, I was there, holding you and reminding you that you are not alone. Your pain has a purpose, and I will turn your suffering into something beautiful. Today I want you to remember that your tears matter. Do not be afraid to bring your pain to me, for I am here to comfort and renew you. My promise to you is that no suffering will be in vain. Come to me with your burdens, and I will transform them into joy you have never experienced. Your tears are precious to me, and I bring healing that surpasses your deepest needs. I want you to know that there is no obstacle that can hinder my work in your life. No circumstance, human limitation, or attack of the enemy can prevent me from fulfilling my purpose for you. I am the God who parts seas, breaks down walls, and transforms deserts into rivers. Every obstacle that seems insurmountable is an opportunity for me to reveal my glory and show you that I am with you in every moment. Sometimes obstacles feel too big, but remember, you don't have to overcome them on your own. I am your strength, your guide, and your refuge. As you walk in faith, I either remove the barriers in your path or teach you how to navigate through them with courage. My power works for your good, and obstacles that seem impossible are merely stages on the road to victory. Nothing is too difficult or impossible for me. Today, I ask you to view obstacles from a new perspective. Not as something that stops you, but as an opportunity to experience my power. Trust that I am with you, leading you through every difficulty and ensuring that you reach your destination. No obstacle can stop me, and what I have started in your life, I will bring to completion. Hold on to me, for together we will overcome everything. Every prayer you have ever uttered has been heard. Even the silent, unspoken words poured out from the depths of your heart have reached me. I am not a God who ignores your cries. I am your Father, listening to every prayer with love and care. Even when it seems like answers are delayed, know that I am at work, responding in ways that are best for you. Prayer is not just about asking, it is a conversation, a relationship that draws you closer to me. When you pray, you open the door to my presence and allow me to work in your life. Every prayer, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, has a powerful impact. Do not be discouraged when answers are not immediate. My timing is always perfect, and my answers are always full of love and wisdom. Today, I want you to pray with renewed faith. Do not stop seeking me, for I am a God who not only hears, but also answers. Your prayers are not in vain. They are seeds that bring forth fruit in the right time. Trust me and believe that I am working on every request you have brought to me. Prayer is a bridge between your heart and mine, and as you persevere in it, you will see my plans for you unfold in a miraculous way. Your future is not an accident or a series of coincidences. It is the work of my heart, planned with love and care. I know the plans I have for you, plans that bring hope and a future. Even when you cannot see the whole path, know that I have prepared something great for your life. The future I have created for you is full of promises that will soon be fulfilled and blessings that will exceed your expectations. Do not fear the future, for I am the God who goes before you, straightening your paths and preparing every detail. What I have planned for you is not a burden, but the fullness of life to which I have called you. I want you to live with courage and hope, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to the purpose I have set for you. Your future is not uncertain. It is rooted in my faithfulness. Today, I want you to look to the future with hope and trust. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back, for I go before you, preparing everything that is needed. The future I have created for you is full of my love, my promises, and my power. Hold on to me, and you will see my will for your life fulfilled in a wonderful and glorious way. When you feel weak, overwhelmed, and unable to move forward, I want you to know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I do not require you to be perfect or unshakable. I desire that you learn to lean on me because I am your strength. Your weakness is not an obstacle to my work. It is an invitation for me to display my power in your life. When you bring me your struggles and fears, you open the door for me to work in ways that exceed your limitations. Do not fear your weaknesses, for it is through them that I can work the most. In moments when you feel like you can't go on, know that I am here to uphold you and guide you. My strength not only enables you to face challenges, but also renews your heart so that you can move forward with fresh courage. What seems to be your greatest weakness can become the source of your greatest victory if you fully trust in me. Today, I encourage you to come to me with your weaknesses. You don't have to fight alone. I am here to strengthen you and encourage you. My power is perfect and sufficient to overcome any obstacle. Trust that even in your weakness, I can act powerfully. Let my work in your life be a testament that I am the God who turns weaknesses into strength and the impossible into the possible. Your life is not an isolated story. It is part of my greater plan that encompasses all of humanity. Every experience, every decision, and every challenge in your life has its place in this divine design. Sometimes you may feel that your role is small or insignificant, but I want you to know that you are a key part of what I am doing in the world. Your story, though unique, is connected to the stories of others, creating a tapestry of my love and glory. Do not let feelings of uncertainty or comparisons to others cause you to lose sight of the importance of your life. Every step you take in faith, every act of obedience, and every prayer has an eternal impact. I am creating something beautiful from your story, using it to bring hope and transformation not just to you, but also to those around you. Your life is a testimony of my faithfulness, and what I am doing in you is part of a bigger picture that you cannot yet fully see. Today, I want you to view your story from a new perspective. Understand that you are part of something greater than you can imagine. Every day you live in obedience and faith has significance in my plan. Trust that I am working through you even when you don't see immediate results. Your story matters, and I am writing it with love and purpose to fulfill my greater work. In a world full of uncertainty and instability, I am your constant hope. My hope is not based on circumstances or what you can see, but on my faithfulness and promises that never fail. I want you to know that even in the moments of deepest doubt, my hope is available to you. It is a hope that transcends human understanding, bringing peace in the middle of the storm and strength to help you move forward. The hope I give is not fleeting or unreliable. It is rooted in the eternal truth that I am with you, and that my plans for you are good. Even when everything around you seems to be falling apart, you can find refuge in this hope. It is not just a feeling, it is the certainty that I am the God who never fails. Every moment you choose hope is an act of faith that opens the door to my work in your life. Today, I want you to hold on to this hope. Do not let circumstances discourage you, for my hope is stronger than any challenge you face. Cling to me, and you will see how my hope renews your heart and leads you to a better future. This hope is your anchor, your refuge, and your strength. I will never leave you without it, because I am the God who loves you above all else. The destiny I have prepared for you is far greater than you can imagine. I did not create you to live an ordinary life, but to fulfill a purpose that surpasses your wildest dreams. Everything I have placed in your life, your talents, experiences, and even challenges, is preparing you for what is to come. I want you to know that your destiny is rooted in my plan, and that I am with you every step of this journey. Often you think you are not capable or worthy of achieving what I have called you to do. But remember, it is not your strength but my power working in and through you. The destiny I have prepared does not depend on your limitations, but on my unlimited power. I am the one who opens doors, equips you, and leads you to fulfill what I have planned for you. Today, I encourage you to look at your life with renewed faith. Your destiny is greater than you think, and I am here to guide you every step of this journey. Do not fear obstacles or uncertainties. Trust that I am with you, leading you to the fullness of life I have created for you. The destiny I have prepared for you is full of glory and purpose, and my hand will always support you along the way. Every step you take is part of my divine guidance. Even when it seems like you are wandering or unsure of where you are going, I want you to know that I am directing your paths. My guidance is perfect, and every step you take in faith brings you closer to my purpose for you. Even in moments when the way seems difficult or unclear, I assure you that I am with you, straightening your paths. You do not need to worry about whether you are making the right decisions when you seek my guidance. I am the God who directs even your smallest steps. Even when you feel like you are stumbling, I lift you up and lead you forward. Every day, every moment, and every decision you make in trust is part of my greater plan. Do not let the fear of making a mistake hold you back, for I am with you, guiding you and ensuring you reach the place I have prepared. Today, I encourage you to trust in my guidance. You don't need to know the entire way. It is enough to trust that I know it perfectly. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to my purpose. I am with you every step of this journey, leading you, strengthening you, and ensuring that you reach the destiny I have planned for you. Your steps are directed, and my faithfulness is your assurance. Your past, while significant, is not where you are meant to dwell. I want you to know that what lies ahead is far greater than what you have left behind. Stop looking back with regret or longing, for I am the God who does new things in your life. Every pain, every failure, and every lesson from your past was part of your preparation, but it is not your destination. The future I have prepared for you requires your full attention and faith. Looking back too often can cause you to miss what I am doing now. My work in your life is dynamic, always moving forward. Do not be afraid to let go of what is familiar to embrace the new things I am bringing into your life. Your past does not define your future, I do. Even if your past is marked by mistakes or pain, I long to redeem it and use it for your good. Today, I encourage you to release your past and focus on the future with courage. You don't need to fear what lies ahead because I go before you, making your path straight. Trust that what I am doing now surpasses anything you've experienced before. Your future is bright, and my plans for you are good. Do not look back. Move forward, knowing that I am leading you toward the fullness of life I have prepared for you. In a world filled with uncertainty and storms, I am your steady anchor. My presence never leaves you, even for a moment. I am with you in every situation, no matter what is happening around you. When everything feels unstable, know that you can find refuge in my presence. I am your place of safety, your strength, and your peace. No storm is strong enough to remove you from my grasp. My presence is not only a comfort, but also the power that enables you to persevere. As you draw near to me, you will find renewed courage, clarity, and direction. You don't need to bear the burdens of life alone, because I am here to sustain and guide you. My presence is your anchor that holds you firm, even in the most turbulent waters. It is in my presence that you can find peace that surpasses all understanding. Today, I invite you to immerse yourself in my presence. Do not seek security in the things of this world, for they are fleeting. Trust that I am with you, and my presence is all you need to move forward with faith. In my presence, you will find strength, hope, and direction for every moment of life. I am your anchor, and as you hold on to me, nothing can shake or break you. Every moment of preparation, every struggle, and every prayer has been leading you to what is about to come. The time of acceleration in your life is near. I am the God who speeds up things at the perfect moment, opening doors that were closed and bringing answers that you have been waiting for. This acceleration is not a result of your efforts, but of my power working in your life. What seemed distant will now become near. What seemed impossible will now become possible. I have been preparing you for this time, teaching you to trust and depend on me. What you are about to witness will be a breakthrough that will bring my glory into every area of your life. But acceleration requires you to be ready to act when the moment arrives. Do not hesitate when you see my hand moving. Take steps of faith because I am with you, leading and empowering your every move. Acceleration does not mean chaos, but the fulfillment of my plan in perfect timing. Today, I want you to prepare your heart for what is coming. Trust that my timing is perfect and that what I am doing in your life is for your good. Your prayers, your faith, and your obedience have opened the door to this season of acceleration. Be ready to receive what I have prepared, for this is the time when my promises will begin to manifest with extraordinary speed. Move forward in faith, for your time of acceleration is here. Trusting in me is the key that unlocks the doors to the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Without trust, it is difficult to follow my plan, especially when the road seems unclear or challenging. But I want you to know that I am worthy of your trust. I have never failed you, and I never will. My plans for you are always good, and my love for you never changes. When you trust me, you give me the space to act in ways that exceed your expectations. Your trust does not need to be perfect. It only needs to be genuine. Trust means believing in my promises even when your eyes do not yet see them. It also means surrendering control and accepting that my ways are higher than yours. As you trust me, I work in every detail of your life, leading you toward the fulfillment of my purpose. Trust is the foundation of our relationship, and it allows me to do the miraculous in your life. Today, I invite you to place your trust in me. You don't need to know every step. You only need to believe that I know the way. Your trust is the key to unlocking the doors of my blessings and work. Trust me in every moment, and you will see how my faithfulness leads you to the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Your trust in me will never be in vain. Every act of obedience you take is significant, not only in your life, but also in the spiritual realm. When you choose to obey my voice, you open the doors for my supernatural intervention. Your obedience is like a key that unlocks heaven, bringing blessings you cannot even imagine. It's not just about doing what is easy, but about trusting me in the difficult things, knowing that my ways are always best. Obedience is not a sign of weakness, but evidence of your faith. When you decide to follow me, you show that you trust me even when you don't see the full picture. Every act of obedience is a step of faith that brings you closer to the fulfillment of my plan for you. My heaven opens over those who follow my voice, and I am continually working for the good of those who choose obedience as their way of life. Today, I encourage you to respond to my call with obedience. Do not fear what I place before you. Trust that I am with you, guiding you and strengthening your every step. Your obedience will not only bring blessings into your life, but also reveal my glory in ways that will touch others. I am opening heaven over your life, and your obedience is the key to experiencing my faithfulness in its fullness. Waiting can be challenging, especially when it seems like my answers are delayed, but I want you to know that your waiting is not in vain. Every moment of waiting is part of my process of preparing you and your life for what I have in store. I do not delay without purpose. My ways are always perfect, and my timing always brings the best results. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. Waiting does not mean doing nothing. It is a time for your faith to grow, your heart to be refined, and your trust in me to deepen. What may now seem like a delay is actually my way of ensuring that you receive the best of my blessings at the right time. Your waiting is not a waste of time. It is an investment in the future I have prepared for you. Trust that I see the bigger picture, and I know exactly when to act. Today, I encourage you to embrace the waiting season as a gift. Do not grow weary or lose hope. Instead, trust that what I am doing is for your ultimate good. Your waiting will not be in vain, and my promises are certain. Soon you will see the fruit of this time and understand that every moment of waiting was worth what I have prepared for you. Remain steadfast, for I am the God who never fails to act at the perfect time. No matter what your past looks like, I am the God who gives new beginnings. Each day is an opportunity to start afresh, with my grace renewing itself every morning. I do not want you to carry the weight of your mistakes or regret over things you cannot change. I am here to give you a new perspective, new strength, and new opportunities. My work in your life is never finished. I am always doing something new. A new beginning means looking at your life through the lens of my love and the purpose I have for you. This is not the time to focus on what was, but to embrace what can be. Every challenge, every lesson, and every tear has prepared you for this moment. I am opening new doors, creating new paths, and offering you renewed hope. You don't need to be perfect to start anew. You only need to trust in me. Today, I invite you to step into the new beginnings I am offering you. Leave behind what holds you back and step forward with courage into what I have prepared for you. I am the God of new possibilities, and what I have for you is greater than anything you have left behind. Trust in me, for my new beginnings bring life, hope, and renewal. Let go of the old and embrace the fresh start I am giving you today. Sometimes you may feel that your doubts hinder my work in your life, but I want you to know that your doubts do not stop me. I understand your heart, and I know that your doubts often come from fear or uncertainty, not from a lack of faith. I am not a God who turns away from your questions. I am here to bring you answers and lead you into deeper trust. Your doubts are an invitation for me to show my faithfulness and power in ways that will dissolve your fears. My love for you is not diminished by your doubts. I am with you even in moments when your faith feels weak. Your doubts can be the starting point for a closer relationship with me if you choose to bring them to me. I want you to know that your questions, your worries, and your uncertainties are welcomed in my presence. I am not afraid of your doubts. I want you to understand that my love and faithfulness are greater than anything you can imagine. Today, I encourage you to bring your doubts to me. Do not be afraid to express them, for I am here to support and strengthen your faith. Your doubts do not hinder my work. They invite me to work even more deeply in your life. Trust me, even in moments of uncertainty, and you will see my faithfulness revealed in powerful ways. I am not stopped by your doubts. I am here to lead you into greater trust and peace. Your weaknesses are not a hindrance, but an opportunity for me to work powerfully in your life. Often, you believe that your flaws or limitations prevent you from fulfilling my plans, but I want you to know that it is in your weaknesses that my strength is most evident. I do not require you to be perfect. I simply desire that you trust me enough to let me work through your life. What feels like a limitation to you is an opportunity for me to show my glory. Your weaknesses can become the place of your greatest victories if you place them in my hands. I am the God who transforms what is weak into something strong, what is broken into something beautiful. Do not fear your limitations, for they do not stop me from acting. Trust that I am with you, empowering you and enabling you to do things you never thought possible. Your weaknesses are not a barrier. They are a platform for my strength to shine. Today, I invite you to see your weaknesses from a new perspective, not as something to hold you back, but as a space where I can work most powerfully. Trust that my work in your life is sufficient to overcome every obstacle. Your weaknesses can become your greatest strengths when you allow me to act. Let my work in your life be a testimony to my faithfulness and power. Each day I give you is a fresh opportunity to grow, to embrace life, and to discover more of my plan for you. You don't have to be perfect or meet every expectation all at once. You only need to take one step at a time in the direction I am leading you. Every day is a gift, a chance to see how my mercies renew themselves each morning. My grace is new every day, and my arms are always open to welcome you, no matter what yesterday held. Do not let the mistakes or failures of yesterday rob you of the joy of what I have prepared for you today. I am the God who forgives, restores, and leads. Even if the day ahead seems challenging, you can rest in the assurance that I am walking with you, enabling you to face every trial. Each moment I give you is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to witness my faithfulness, and to grow in your faith. Today, I encourage you to see this day as a gift. Rise with courage and trust that I am with you every step of the way. It doesn't matter what the past has brought. What matters is what you do now. Every day is a new opportunity to embrace my love, discover my plan, and move forward with hope. I am the God of new beginnings, and each day is a testament to my faithfulness to you. Every prayer you offer matters to me. Even when it feels like your words disappear into silence, I hear every one of them. Your prayers are not empty gestures. They are acts of faith, trust, and connection with me. Whether spoken aloud, whispered in the quiet of your heart, or carried on the breath of your tears, every prayer reaches my ears. None of them are wasted. Each one carries significance in the spiritual realm, shaping outcomes and aligning your life with my will. There are times when you may not see the immediate results of your prayers, and it's easy to wonder if they matter. But I assure you, every prayer sets something in motion, even if it's beyond your understanding. My answers come in my perfect timing, often in ways that exceed your expectations. Some prayers are seeds that need time to grow, while others bring instant breakthroughs. No matter the timeline, know that your prayers are a precious dialogue with me, and I am always listening. Today I encourage you to keep praying with faith and persistence. Do not grow weary or doubt the power of your prayers, for they are a vital part of your spiritual journey. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. Your prayers are not in vain. They are the foundation of the miracles yet to come. Speak to me with confidence, knowing that I am the God who hears, cares, and answers. Your life is a story I am writing with love and purpose, and it holds immense value in my eyes. Every chapter, every page, and every word is significant, even the ones that feel messy or incomplete. Your story is not just for you. It is a testimony of my faithfulness, grace, and power. Even the painful or broken parts of your journey have a purpose, as I use them to bring healing and hope to others. You are not an afterthought. You are a masterpiece in progress. There are moments when you may feel like your story is unworthy or insignificant compared to others. But I want you to know that your story is uniquely yours, and it is irreplaceable in my plan. What you have experienced, learned, and overcome is part of the greater narrative I am unfolding in the world. Your story has the power to inspire, encourage, and transform. Trust that I am using every part of it for my glory and for your good. Today, I invite you to embrace your story and see it through my eyes. Do not hide the parts that feel broken or imperfect, for they are the places where my grace shines the brightest. Share your story with courage, knowing that it is a gift I have given you to bless others. Your life is valuable, and your story is a reflection of my love and purpose for you. Trust that I am writing something beautiful and eternal through you. Change is a natural part of life, and I use it to bring growth, renewal, and new beginnings. Do not fear the changes that come, for I am with you in every transition, guiding and strengthening you. Change can feel uncomfortable or uncertain, but it is also a sign that I am at work in your life, moving you closer to the purpose I have for you. You do not have to face change alone, for I am your constant companion, leading you every step of the way. Often change can feel like chaos, but I want you to see it as evidence of my love and care. Even when you don't understand why things are shifting, trust that I have a plan. My changes are never random. They are part of a divine design to bring you into a new season of growth and blessing. Every change is an opportunity to trust me more deeply, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace the new things I am doing. Today, I encourage you to face change with faith and confidence. Do not resist what I am doing, but trust that my plans for you are always good. Let go of fear and hold on to me, knowing that I am with you in every moment. Change is not something to be feared. It is a doorway to greater things. Trust in me, and I will lead you through every transition with peace, purpose, and joy. The faith you carry within you is powerful and has the ability to draw my miracles into your life. You don't need to have perfect or enormous faith. Even faith the size of a mustard seed is enough when it is placed in me. Every step you take in trust, every prayer spoken with belief, and every decision made in faith activates my power on your behalf. Your faith is not just a belief, it is a bridge between your heart and my promises. Miracles are not reserved for special moments or special people. They are part of my plan for everyone who believes. Your faith is the key that unlocks the doors to my blessings and interventions. Even in moments of doubt, when you choose to trust me, you are inviting me to work in ways that surpass your understanding. Faith is not about seeing the whole picture. It is about trusting that I hold the picture in my hands. Today, I encourage you to exercise your faith, no matter how small it feels. Speak to the mountains in your life with confidence, knowing that I am the God who moves them. Trust me with the impossible, for I specialize in turning what seems unchangeable into a testimony of my power. Your faith draws my miracles, and as you continue to trust, you will see my hand at work in extraordinary ways. Hold on to faith, for it is the foundation of the life I have prepared for you. Every mistake you have made, every decision you regret, cannot cancel my plan for your life. I am the God who redeems, restores, and transforms all things for good. Your mistakes are not the end of your story. They are part of the journey I use to shape you and draw you closer to me. I do not define you by your failures. I define you by my love and the purpose I have for you. It is easy to believe that your mistakes disqualify you from my blessings, but that is not true. My grace is greater than your failures, and my power is perfected in your weakness. I use even your missteps to bring about something beautiful. When you bring your mistakes to me, I turn them into opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. Your past does not determine your future. I do. Today, I invite you to release the burden of regret and trust in my ability to redeem your mistakes. Come to me with a heart open to my grace and let me work in ways that will surprise you. Your mistakes do not cancel my plan. They are part of the masterpiece I am creating in your life. Trust that I am the God who turns ashes into beauty and brokenness into purpose. Together, we will move forward into the life I have prepared for you. In moments when life feels unstable or overwhelming, I want you to remember that I am your rock and fortress. I am the unshakable foundation on which you can stand, no matter how fierce the storms of life may be. When everything else seems to crumble or shift, I remain constant and steady. My presence is your safe place, your refuge, and your strength. You do not have to rely on your own abilities or the fleeting security of this world. I am your stronghold. You don't have to face challenges alone or fear what lies ahead. When you lean on me, you will find that I am a shield around you, protecting you from harm and giving you peace. I do not promise a life free from trials, but I do promise that you will never face them without my presence and support. I am your fortress, impenetrable and unmovable, and you can always find rest and safety in me. Today, I invite you to run to me as your refuge. Lay down your fears and burdens and let me be the strength you need. Trust in my unchanging nature and know that I will never fail you. I am your rock and fortress, a place where you can stand secure and face any challenge with confidence. Together, we will overcome every storm, for my presence is your unshakable foundation. Sometimes you may believe that only the big moments in life matter. But I want you to know that I am a God who works powerfully in small, everyday acts of faith. The seemingly insignificant moments, those quiet prayers, kind words, and simple acts of love, carry great weight in my plan. What may appear small to you is often the foundation for something extraordinary that I am building in your life and the lives of others. Do not overlook the value of what you do in faith, even if it feels unnoticed or unimportant. I see every effort, every decision, and every moment of trust. Small beginnings often lead to great outcomes, and what you do in private will bear fruit in due time. My purpose is woven into every detail of your life, and nothing you do for me is ever wasted. Today, I encourage you to embrace the small things with joy and faith. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, using every moment to fulfill my purpose. Do not underestimate the power of small actions. They are building blocks of my greater plan. Be faithful in the little things, and you will see how I use them to bring about something beautiful and lasting in your life. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful gifts I have given you. It is not just about letting go of what others have done. It is about releasing yourself from the weight of anger, bitterness, and pain. When you forgive, you open the door for healing and freedom in your life. Forgiveness does not mean ignoring the hurt or pretending it didn't happen. It means entrusting the pain to me and allowing me to bring justice and restoration. I know that forgiving can be difficult, especially when the wounds are deep. But I want you to know that I am with you, giving you the strength to forgive and the grace to move forward. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but of courage and trust. It is a declaration that you believe in my power to heal and restore. When you forgive, you reflect my love and open your heart to the blessings I have for you. Today, I invite you to let go of the burdens you are carrying and choose forgiveness. Bring your pain to me and allow my love to fill the spaces where hurt once lived. Forgiveness is not just for the benefit of others. It is for you, to set your heart free and bring you peace. Trust me to work in your life and in the lives of those who have hurt you. My forgiveness has set you free. Now walk in that freedom and extend it to others. Hope is a gift I have given you to sustain your heart in every season. It is not a fleeting feeling or a wishful thought. It is the certainty that I am working for your good. Even in the darkest moments, hope is the light that reminds you of my promises and my faithfulness. It gives you the strength to keep going, the courage to believe, and the confidence to trust that better days are ahead. Hope is not dependent on your circumstances. It is rooted in my unchanging nature. When you choose hope, you align yourself with my purpose and open your heart to the blessings I am preparing. Hope is not just for the future. It is a source of strength for today. It allows you to see beyond the present struggles and trust in the greater plan I have for your life. Today, I encourage you to hold on to hope no matter what you are facing. Do not let fear or doubt steal the light I have placed within you. Hope is a powerful force that transforms your perspective and renews your spirit. Trust in me, for I am the God of hope, and I will never let you down. Let hope anchor your heart and guide you into the future I have prepared for you. You are never alone, for my presence is always with you. In every moment, whether joyful or challenging, I am by your side. My presence is not distant or passive. It is active, comforting, and guiding you through every step of life. Even when you feel isolated or forgotten, I am there, closer than your own breath. My love for you is constant, and my presence is the proof of my commitment to you. When life feels overwhelming, my presence is your refuge. I am the stillness in the chaos, the peace in the storm, and the light in the darkness. You do not have to search far to find me. I am already here, waiting for you to acknowledge my presence. Let my nearness be your strength and your source of hope. You are never out of my sight or beyond my care. Today, I invite you to become more aware of my presence in your life. Spend time with me in prayer, listen for my voice, and trust that I am guiding you. My presence is your greatest gift and the foundation of your peace. Walk confidently, knowing that I am with you always. No matter where you go or what you face, I am by your side, loving you, protecting you, and leading you into the fullness of life. Every prayer you pray has an impact far beyond what you can see. Your prayers are not just for the here and now, they touch eternity. When you come to me in prayer, you align your heart with mine, inviting my will to be done on earth as it is in heaven. Your prayers are powerful because they move in the unseen realm, bringing about changes that ripple through time and space. Do not underestimate the eternal value of even your smallest prayers. Sometimes, it may seem like your prayers go unanswered or unnoticed, but I assure you they are recorded in heaven. I am not a God who forgets or ignores. I treasure every word you speak to me. Your prayers are seeds planted in faith, and they will bear fruit in their due season. Through your prayers, you partner with me in bringing light to dark places, hope to the hopeless, and life to what seems lost. Today, I encourage you to continue praying with faith and perseverance. Your prayers matter more than you know, and they are shaping not only your life, but also the lives of others. Trust that I am working through your prayers in ways you cannot yet see. Keep lifting your heart to me, for your prayers are a vital part of the eternal story I am writing. I see every step you take, no matter how small, and I delight in your progress. You do not have to be perfect or achieve everything at once for me to rejoice over you. Your journey is not about reaching a destination quickly. It is about walking with me, growing in faith, and becoming who I created you to be. I celebrate your victories, your efforts, and even your struggles, for they are all part of the beautiful process of transformation. You may sometimes feel like you are not moving fast enough or that your progress is insignificant, but I want you to know that every step forward is meaningful. I am not focused on what you haven't done. I am focused on what you are doing and the direction you are heading. Your growth brings joy to my heart, and I am with you every step of the way, cheering you on and helping you rise when you stumble. Today, I encourage you to embrace your journey and celebrate your progress. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or compare yourself to others. Trust that I am at work in you, shaping you into the person I designed you to be. I delight in you, and your progress, no matter how small, is precious to me. Gratitude is a powerful force that transforms your perspective and aligns your heart with mine. When you choose to give thanks, even in difficult circumstances, you invite my peace and joy into your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, reminding you of my faithfulness and provision. It opens your heart to receive even more of my blessings and helps you see the beauty in every moment. Gratitude is not about ignoring challenges. It is about finding reasons to trust me in the midst of them. When you thank me, you declare that I am good, even when life is hard. Gratitude is an act of faith that draws you closer to me and strengthens your spirit. It allows you to experience my presence in deeper ways and to see my hand at work in your life. Today, I invite you to practice gratitude intentionally. Take time to thank me for the blessings you see and for the ones you cannot yet see. Let gratitude become the lens through which you view your life. As you cultivate a thankful heart, you will find that my joy and peace overflow in your life, giving you strength for every challenge. In times of trouble, when you feel attacked or misunderstood, I want you to know that I am your defender. You do not need to fight every battle on your own or prove your worth to others. I am the one who stands by your side, protecting you and ensuring that justice prevails. When the world seems against you, I am your shield and your advocate, working on your behalf in ways you cannot always see. I know the pain of being wronged or judged unfairly, but I assure you that I see everything, and I am the God who brings justice. You can trust me to fight for you, to bring truth to light, and to vindicate you in the right time. You do not need to carry the burden of defending yourself. Place it in my hands and allow me to act. Today, I encourage you to rest in the assurance that I am your defender. Do not let fear or anger consume you. Trust that I am working all things for your good. I am the God who fights for you, and you can find peace in my protection. Let go of the need to defend yourself and trust that I am with you, always fighting for your best. Your faithfulness in the small and unseen moments brings joy to my heart. Every act of obedience, every prayer, and every step of trust matters deeply to me. You may not always see the results of your faithfulness right away, but I want you to know that it has eternal value. I see your efforts, your perseverance, and your desire to honor me, and I am pleased with you. Faithfulness is not about being perfect. It is about staying committed to me, even when it's difficult. It is about trusting in my promises and continuing to walk in obedience, even when the path is unclear. Your faithfulness reflects your love for me and your trust in my love for you. It is a testament to the relationship we share, and it delights my heart. Today, I encourage you to remain faithful in all that you do. Trust that your efforts are not in vain, and that I see and reward every act of faith. Your faithfulness pleases me, and it is a powerful testimony of your love for me. Continue walking in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You do not need to worry about what lies ahead because your future is secure in me. I hold your life in my hands, and I have already prepared the way for you. My plans for you are good, filled with hope and purpose. Even when the future feels uncertain, trust that I am the God who goes before you, making your paths straight and ensuring that everything works for your good. The world may be unpredictable, but I am not. My promises are unchanging, and my love for you is constant. You can face the future with confidence, knowing that I am your guide, your protector, and your provider. Your future is not a mystery to me. It is a masterpiece I am crafting with love and care. Today, I encourage you to release your fears about the future and place your trust fully in me. You do not need to know every detail. You only need to trust that I do. Your future is secure in my hands, and I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Walk forward with hope, knowing that I am with you always. My love for you is infinite, unchanging, and beyond human understanding. It is not based on what you do or don't do. It is rooted in who you are as my beloved child. There is nothing you can do to earn my love, and there is nothing you can do to lose it. My love is a gift, freely given, and it covers every part of your life with grace and kindness. When you feel unloved or unworthy, remember that my love for you never wavers. I see you, I know you, and I love you with a depth that surpasses comprehension. My love is your foundation, your refuge, and your strength. It is the truth that defines you, no matter what the world says or what you believe about yourself. Today, I want you to embrace the reality of my love. Let it fill every corner of your heart and heal every wound. You are loved beyond measure, and that love will never change. Rest in my love, and let it be the anchor that holds you steady in every storm. My love for you is eternal, and it is the greatest truth of your life. No matter how broken, worn out, or hopeless something in your life may feel, I am the God who makes all things new. There is no situation, no heartache, and no mistake that I cannot transform. What seems beyond repair in your eyes is simply an opportunity for me to show my power, grace, and love. I specialize in taking what is shattered and creating something beautiful, something even better than before. When you place your life, your circumstances, and your pain in my hands, I can renew them in ways that exceed your imagination. It's easy to believe that some parts of your life are too far gone, that too much damage has been done. But I want you to know that I am never limited by the past. My work in your life is not constrained by your failures or the harm others have caused. My promise to you is that I will restore the years that feel wasted, heal the wounds that feel unbearable, and turn every broken piece into part of a masterpiece. My renewing work is not just about fixing what is broken. It is about creating something entirely new, filled with my love and purpose. Today, I invite you to trust me with the areas of your life that feel irreparable. Open your heart to the possibility that I am already working to bring renewal, even if you can't see it yet. Trust that my love is greater than any loss, my power is greater than any struggle, and my purpose for you is greater than any setback. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am working to bring beauty, joy, and wholeness into your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. Every step of your journey is sacred to me. It is not a series of random events or meaningless moments, but a carefully orchestrated path designed to bring you closer to my heart and purpose. From the highest peaks to the lowest valleys, I am with you, guiding you, teaching you, and loving you through it all. Your journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about who you are becoming along the way. Every trial, every joy, every decision shapes you into the person I created you to be. There may be times when your journey feels difficult or uncertain, and you may question whether you are on the right path. But I want you to trust that I see the bigger picture. Even the detours and delays serve a purpose in my plan. Your journey is unique, and it is perfectly tailored to your heart, your strengths, and the purpose I have placed within you. Do not compare your path to anyone else's, for what I am doing in your life is as distinct as the fingerprints I gave you. Today, I encourage you to embrace your journey with faith and gratitude. Trust that every step is meaningful and that I am walking beside you, even in the moments when you feel lost. Your journey is sacred because it is yours, and I am fully present in every moment of it. Let go of the fear of the unknown and rest in the assurance that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope, purpose, and joy. Your ultimate destination is not found in this world, but in the place I have prepared for you. I have created a home for you, a place of peace, love, and eternal joy, where every tear will be wiped away and every sorrow will be forgotten. This promise is not distant or abstract. It is real, and it is the culmination of my love for you. You were created to dwell with me forever, and everything in your life is leading you closer to that glorious reality. While you walk through this life, it's easy to become consumed by the struggles and uncertainties of the present. But I want you to lift your eyes and remember the eternal hope I have promised you. The place I have prepared is not just a future reality, it is also the assurance that gives you strength and courage today. It reminds you that every trial, every act of faith, and every step of obedience has eternal significance. Nothing in this life is wasted because it is all part of the journey that leads to me. Today, I invite you to rest in the knowledge that your eternal home is secure. Let this truth fill you with peace, joy, and hope, no matter what you face. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are on a path that leads directly to my arms. Trust that I have prepared a place for you, and live each day with the confidence that your ultimate future is filled with my love and my glory.